We have 2 more minutes, right? Let me just go ahead and play that Crowd1 office video. Or let's go and start, right, Sham?
Yeah.
All good? All right,
Great.
Crowd1, as you all know, is an established online social community and marketing company registered right here in Dubai. And we connect people from all around the world. And at the same time, has given them exclusive access to a range of marketable products and services. And we have been the pioneer of online crowd marketing since 2019. From there, we have seen exponential growth. We have gone from 0 to 30 million people in just under 3 years. We are in every single continent. We translate our message into 12 different languages. We are truly amazing and truly global, and this is the future. Crowd1 is going to be where we are going to be established in this region and globally for a very, very, very long time.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shyam, a Crowd1 affiliate from Dublin. I am holding a manager one-star position. May I take this opportunity to thank each one of you for having taken the wonderful time in attending this fabulous presentation. Well, at this juncture, COVID-19 and climate change is partly a problem of our economic structure. Both are socially driven. Lockdown is placing pressure on the global economy. The pandemic which is going on is going to make us better. Let us emerge even better as a result of this crisis. So that being said, may I invite Mr. George Eapen, the fabulous presenter from USA, who's also a manager one-star. And the most exciting thing about George is that he's a highly fabulous person who's involved in the community. And he's the youth president of the Malayali World Council Association. And on top of that, he's an entrepreneur having his own insurance company. So once again, may I request Mr. George Eapen to present this wonderful opportunity of Crowd1 to all our wonderful affiliates, prospects who have joined us, even our members, please. The platform is yours, Mr. George. Please come along.
thank you very much, Mr. Sham, for giving a wonderful introduction into the world's most exciting opportunity. As you mentioned, my name is George Eapen, your host for today. But before we start the meeting, let's take a quick moment to thank the Lord Almighty to have given us 35 million members this world-class opportunity when the world is going through extreme darkness. Let's take a quick moment. Thank you. As mentioned, I'm also currently at the manager 1-star ranking, been with the company for about 9 months, currently doing business in about 16 countries with a team of around 2,500 people. In the next 35 minutes, we are going to unleash the most revolutionary and exciting opportunity that you've ever seen. We will be going over what is Crowd1, why join Crowd1, what are the products, who all can engage in Crowd1, what are the packages, what is our compensation plan, and how do we start? And after that, we'll open up a forum for questions, and wherein you'll be able to determine whether this business is for you or not. As we all know, in the last 1.5 years, when 95% of all the businesses were shut, it was only the technology industry that was not hit by COVID-19. The company that we are going to proudly present to you, we are pioneers in online crowd marketing. Let me introduce you to the world's most exciting and fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world, Crowd1. Now, Crowd1 is, similar to Uber and Airbnb. Uber does not have any cars, neither does Airbnb have any beds, right? Similarly, we Crowd1, we do not have any products of our own. We market other companies' products and services. In less than 2.5 years, we have grown to 35 million members. We've not only broken records in direct selling, but also in traditional business as well. We grew even faster than what Facebook grew in its first year. And that's because we have a hybrid marketing model. We really picked up during this Corona time. We have a 2-in-1 marketing approach. We can do business both online and we can do business face-to-face as well. Now, Business for Home is a global site wherein all the data for direct selling companies are posted. Check our revenue out. 2018, our revenue was 1 million. 2019, our revenue was 90 million. And 2020, our revenue was 750 million. And we have just begun. And out of the 750 million, already 75% has been paid out to us. When you look at Alexa ranking, this is by Amazon. When you look at the most amount of global traffic among all the direct selling companies in the world, we rank #1. So you can imagine the infrastructure and the support and the technology behind being #1 in the world. When you look at our current locations, we are in South Africa, Philippines, Sweden, Spain, England. Our plans, we are doubling up this year. Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Kenya. This year, a physical office is coming up in India. US markets are launching. Our global headquarters is in Dubai. And we are launching the largest office ever among direct selling companies in the world on September 24th, this month, next week. We are launching our headquarters in Dubai. So the direct selling industry has been around for more than 60 years, an amazing platform for business owners to sell their products through a network, an amazing platform for the common man to earn millions without any prerequisites. We don't need any licenses or we don't need no experience. But this industry we have seen a couple of companies, we have heard of money chains, pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes and whatnot, right? So successful networkers say that before joining any company, we got to look at 4 things. 1, you got to look at who are the people running the company. 2, you got to look at the products. 3, you got to look at how the company markets these products. And 4, which team you're joining. Let me introduce you to our senior management. Our collective experience or the intellectual capital that we have is minimum 300 to 400 years, and that's the foundation of our company. Our senior management know each other for 20 to 30 years. When you look at the global markets, we have stepped into all the major sectors now in this current era, in this last 1.5 years, when all of the 95% of all the businesses were shut. We merged into the digital arena, wherein this is where the world is now and heading towards. We have stepped into all the major billion-dollar and trillion-dollar sectors already. E-gaming, e-travel, e-commerce, e-media, e-direct selling, e-learning. This year, we're stepping into e-entertainment, e-communication, and we're launching our own cryptocurrency. So a couple of questions. Do you like to travel? Do you like to play games on your phone once a while? Once a while, do you like to try your luck by taking the lottery? Do you want to take home profits from the biggest of sectors from a global perspective? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Then let's just jump into our products. So we have both global products and regional products as well. As mentioned, these products are not our own products. We market third-party companies' products and services. Now, these products are exclusive to us Crowd1 members. People outside may have heard about us, but they have no clue what's happening inside. Our products are categorized into travel, education, and lifestyle products. Let's take a jump into our products. Our travel partner, our travel product, Life Trends. It's an American-based company. So basically, this is our own Expedia. So when we want to go out of town and when we want to book a hotel, we get into Life Trends, and Life Trends is partnered up with all the other booking platforms and around 2 million to 4 million hotels and resorts around the world. Life Trends gets the best of rates for us, our travel partner. Our educational partner, Mindo, and another American-based company. Now, 95% of the people in the world are self-employed, or they are entrepreneurs. Even if they have a job, they have a side business, or there are people who have an entrepreneur mindset. They want to start their business, but there are no resources out there. So Mindo was launched for entrepreneurs to overcome the daily challenges that we face. It's like a university that's being built for entrepreneurs. It's unlike the courses that we have in schools and colleges. How do you speak in business? How do you build your audience? How do you balance your work and life? How do you find motivation? How do you do business on social media? How do you do a Crowd1 business by direct selling expert, Peter Jacobson? How do you become an entrepreneur and how do you grow your business? Amazing tool, both available in podcast as well as in printed material. Stepping into the online gambling world, an industry which is projected to be at $565 billion next year. We launched Afilgo, a world-class platform for our members. Now we can play various games provided by Crowd1's gambling partners. Texas Hold'em, Blackjack, Pinball, sports betting, roulette, amazing platform. Stepping into the online gaming arena, gaming world, we have launched our flagship product, Mixter. Now, this platform, for different levels of gamers, we have different platforms. For people who just like to play games casually and socially, we have Mixter Social. People who like to play old games, we have Mixter Retro. Now, for the advanced gamers, we are launching Mixter Live and Mixter Plus. Our gaming platform alone has got 1.8 million subscribers, which makes us one of the largest platforms. Now, so along with global products, we have regional products as well, products which are available only in a particular region. Company launched Epic One Lotto, our lottery platform. Now, Crowd1 members for tickets as low as €2 and €4 now get to try their luck in the mega lotteries in US and Europe. Mega Millions, Euro Millions, Powerball, Lotto America, France Lotto, UK Lotto, amazing platform. We also have a 50-50 syndicate. People who play in the syndicate, whoever wins get 50%, and the rest 50% is shared by the people who play. So Epic One Lotto's tagline is play together and win together. Company also launched Tribute, affordable luxury products for our members in Nigeria. Colognes, makeup, skincare, accessory, affordable luxury products for our members in Nigeria. So if you take a look at our products now, we have our gaming product, travel, lifestyle, education, lottery, gambling and sports betting. Our future products, that means in the next couple of weeks, the future looks really bright for us. There are some products that's going to be launched, tools that's going to be launched for us entrepreneurs. SoMe is a social media management tool. How do we manage posts on multiple platforms? LinkMe is the next way of doing business, our virtual business card. Sometimes one social media profile of ours is just not enough to share with people to do business, right? Because we have multiple platforms. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Now, LinkMe was launched, multiple links on one platform called as LinkMe, our virtual business card. Planet IX, the next revolution in online strategy gaming, something like Monopoly. But here a company has launched a virtual duplicate of the earth. It's a virtual real estate game. You can buy land, sell land, trade land, develop land, and it's powered by cryptocurrency. The beta version is already launched. All Crowd1 members are onboarded onto the planet, and the testing phase is just happening right now. Soon, in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be open to the entire world. This product alone is going to take us to 100 million members. Multi-wallet, the fastest payment solution coming for everybody in the world. People can send money to each other. It's got multiple features. It's got a stock market exchange. It's got a crypto exchange. We're going to get commissions into our wallets. State-of-the-art payment solution coming for everybody in the world. Then we are launching entertainment products. Can be something like Spotify or something like Netflix. Then we're launching communication products. Can be phones, no idea. Lot of projects in progress, and we're launching our own cryptocurrency. So when we take a look at our business, it's the most modern business with the most sophisticated products, and yet the most simplest business to do on earth. So in a nutshell, who are we and who are we not? It's very important we share that, because until 9-10 months ago, people were saying wrong things about us, that we are a money chain, we don't have any products, and we are a Ponzi scheme and whatnot. But we couldn't blame them, because we had only 2 products when I joined the company. And one of the products was a travel product, and Corona just hit. But we were not ignorant, and we checked it out. We checked out the entire plan, just like how you are watching us today. And then we got it. But as mentioned, we are pioneers in the digital online crowd marketing world. So our entire management came on a digital platform and gave a press release. And this was because even BBC came out with a report that we are pyramid kings 10 months ago, without checking out with us. So it's very important to share who we are and who we are not. We are selling products and services. We are a social community platform. We're a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. We're using Bitcoins and Ethereum as an alternative payment method, and we're sharing loyalty points with our members. We are not selling any shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. We are not offering any investments, and we are not developing any games. We are pioneers in online crowd marketing, and we are marketing third-party companies' products and services. Our concept is to earn money with our smartphones. You know, there are places in this world where there's not even clean water, but people do have a smartphone, right? And most of us have only spent time on this. How much time we spend on a day on this, right? but now is the time to earn millions with your fingertips. Now let's take a look at how Crowd1 makes money. So when me as a member, when I'm going out of town, I want to book a hotel. I get into live trends. I book a hotel makes money, and the hotel gives a commission to Crowd1. And you saw the other products that we showcase. For example, our gaming product Mixter. I can generate my own link. I can pass it on to my prospects. And when they subscribe, Crowd1 makes money. And when Crowd1 makes money, you saw that in Better Business for Home, right? 75% has been paid out to us, which makes the unique selling point for Crowd1. We have the most powerful compensation plan in the history of direct selling. The next unique selling point, registration is free with Crowd1. Anybody can join us as a customer. Whenever you want, you can use our products. And whenever you use our products, you get a discount. When you go out of town and when you want to book a hotel, a 10 to 30% discount. So sign up, or you can be a member with us, and you can some of the products that you like, you can refer and earn amazing bonuses, or you can join this as a business with us, and you get to build your team. And if you do that, as mentioned, the most powerful compensation plan in the history of direct selling. Now let's take a look at how do you get into Crowd1. That's also very unique. No monthly subscription fees. You don't have to buy products and stock it in your garages and run behind people to sell every month. One-time investment. You have a choice of 5 packages. You choose any package. As the packages go up, there is certain products and benefits that you get with it increases as well. You can start a global business for as low as 109 euros today. One-time investment. Or you can choose the black package for 299 euros, or with the gold package with 799 euros, or the titanium package with 2,499 euros, or the titanium pro package with 3,999 euros. Any package that you buy, all the packages come with a 10-year subscription to our educational portal and a 1-year subscription to our gaming product, all the packages. And as the packages go higher, there are certain benefits like travel benefits. You get free land in Planet IX. You get loyalty points as well, which is the backbone of Crowd1 business. As the packages go up, your benefits increase. And there are certain products that you'll get as well. If you go for the gold package, you get the virtual business card. If you go for the titanium package, you get both the business card and the social media management tool. And if you go with the titanium pro, you get the multi-wallet as well. So amazing one-time investment. So what are these loyalty points? So these loyalty points are similar to the miles program that we have in airlines, right? Whenever you book a flight and you fly, after your flight, you get free miles, right? And what can you do with those miles? Next time when you fly, you can use it as part payment for your ticket, or you can upgrade your seat, or even you can buy some products from the airline store, right? Similarly, we have a loyalty program here, but it's very robust. It's very powerful. It's the backbone of our business, basically. It's just been rolled out. It's been rolled out in different phases. Currently, we're just accumulating them. There are different ways that you earn loyalty points in our company. Right from the time you start, whichever package you buy, you get lump sum loyalty points. Starting with the white package, if you take a white package, you get about 5,000 loyalty points, and the Titanium Pro package comes with 30,000 loyalty points. As the packages increase, there is the loyalty points increase as well. So that's lump sum. And when you start doing the business, you start earning loyalty points from multiple ways. And guess what? Even if you don't sell anything any day, every day you can log in and you can collect 1 loyalty point every day. And these loyalty points that you collect and you get lump sum, you cannot exchange it for cash, but absolutely you can use it for as part payment or full payment for the products that you use in our library. For example, when you book a hotel, you can use your loyalty points towards payment for that. To kickstart your business, company has launched an amazing promotion. Any package that you buy today, you get upgraded to the next level for free. If you spend for the white package 109 euros, you get the black package. If you spend for the black package, you get the gold for free. If you buy the gold, you get the titanium for free. And if you buy the titanium, you get the titanium pro for free. One-time investment, any package that you can buy, this is one of the promotions. But if you're serious into the business, an amazing promotion just started yesterday. You can straight go to Titanium Pro from any package just for 869 euros. So you join in the white package today for 109 and you can get a straight upgrade to Titanium Pro for 869 euros. So altogether for about 1,000 euros, you get the best package. You don't have to spend 3,999 today. Amazing promotion. So why go pro? Because any package that you buy, whatever products you get with that package is for you to use. All the other products that the company has now and all the future products becomes available for us. No future investment. And we can share and make commissions from every sale that we make. So why go pro? Because you get the most amount of loyalty points when you take it to the pro, 30,000 loyalty points. It's the highest ranking in the loyalty program. You get 50% more loyalty points than the white package. When you join, you get more free land on Planet X. And if you want to buy additional more land, you get a better, it's better for if you have the pro. And you come in with extra benefits in the multi-wallet as well. So one-time investment, 1,000 euros. Think about it. So now let's get into the most important part of our meeting. What do I make? Now we're just talking about it's the most powerful compensation plan, right? Let's dig into it. We have seven income streams here. If you take this as a business, there are 4 bonuses that you get, which are very significant. That's what we'll be going over today. First one is crowd bonus. Just like all businesses, here also we need customers. So we get customers by selling packages. Now, if you sell a white package, you get 55 points. We have a point system over here called as a BP, is business points. 10 business points is equal to 1 euro. So if you sell a white package, you get 5.5 euros. If you sell a black package, you get 15. Gold, you get 40 euros. Titanium, you get 125 euros. And the Titanium Pro, you get 200 euros. And the best part of direct selling is you not only get compensated from your sales, you get compensated from anybody in your team sells. Anybody that you bring directly or indirectly sells, you get the same amount of points and money. So crowd bonus, as you sell packages, and within the packages, we have products, right? So we use the products and we recommend the business to people. So first bonus is the crowd bonus, what we get by selling our packages. The second bonus, residual bonus. We have a monthly salary over here. We have a monthly salary over here. Even if we sell or don't sell, company takes 40% of its revenue and splits it among all of us based on our ranks. We have 7 ranks here, starting from team leader to coordinator to manager, director, president, senior president, ambassador. And how do you get these ranks? You know the points that you get from your crowd bonus when you sell the packages? The cumulative points from your entire team sales. When it just reaches 500, you'll reach team leader 1. When you reach 1,000 points, you get team leader 2. Each rank has got 3 levels. So as your points that you accumulate increase, your rank increases. And as the rank increases, your salary increases too. Let's take a look at what our salary looks like this year. So when you start your business, when you become team leader 3, you start your residual income. You put in little effort in the beginning. As your team grows, as your rank grows, your monthly salary increases, even if you sell or don't sell. You start seeing significant money when you start being a director. A director 1-star gets 620 euros a month or 50,000 Indian rupees. This is just one of the bonuses. Huh? A director 2-star gets 1 lakh Indian rupees or 1,000 euros approximately. A director 3-star gets 2,500 euros or 2.5 lakhs. A president 1-star makes 5,000 euros approximately. My own president, upline, he made president in 75 days. Recurring income of 5 lakhs per month for rest of life. A president 2-star is 10 lakhs per month. It's unbelievable over here. Even if a corona is there or not there, even if there is an earthquake or a flood outside, even if we can't go out to work, we have money coming in. We have to focus on passive income nowadays. If we are not making money while we sleep, we are going to die till the day, we're going to die and we're going to work till the day we die. So we all know that in the past 1.5 years. What if another corona breaks out? So several places in the world is still locked down. So we have to protect it. Residual income, that's what we all are working for. So you can join this as a hobby and you can make hobby money, or you can join this as part-time and you can make part-time money, or you can join this as a business and you can pull out your own salary. You decide how much you want. And guess what? We have an amazing supercharged rank promotion program and we are all rocking it here right now. We, until December 31st, whatever sales we do, we are getting 30% more extra points to get to our ranks. We are all supercharged right now. So residual income, focus on that. Along with that, we have a matching bonus. When our team makes money, we make money too. When you have 5 people in your team, you make 10% of what your team makes. If any one of my team member makes 100 euros, I make 10 euros. And if I have 10 people in my team, I not only get 10% from my team, I get 10% from their team as well. Second generation, 10%. It goes up to 5th generation and you can bring in any amount of people into the business. There's no ceiling. So these are the 3 bonuses that you get, which are significant if you take this as a business. The commissions that you get while selling the packages, monthly salary, and team's production. And to top it all off, don't worry about the money that you're investing into the package today, because we have a quick bonus as you come in. You can get your money back in just 14 days. If you join us with the white package and if you sell 4 white packages within 14 days, company gives you a free white package, which you can sell and you can collect that money and you break even in 14 days. Check that out. 10,000 rupees or 109 euros for starting a global business. Or you can join the black package. You sell 4 black packages, you get 1 black package free. You sell that, you collect the money. Or you can join us in the gold package or in the titanium package. And you mix and match and sell. The least package, what you sold in it, is what you're going to be getting free. So the world's most modern business with sophisticated products. Anybody can join for free. And if you join this as a business, you break even in 14 days. And you come in with a proven system. We do business in one line. All you have to do when you join this business, you got to learn 2 skills. How to find people, how to invite them. Rest everything else, the system takes care of it for you. All we say is, we have an interesting business to share. Do you have 30 minutes? And we invite them to these presentations. There are about 25,000 to 40,000 Zoom presentations happening in the world today. any language you name it, any time zone you name it. Your friends anywhere, we'll give you the link, invite them to the link, to the meeting. As soon as they join, 1 hour, we have a super training. And induction training, just for 1 hour, you become a rock star in this business. Then there's ongoing trainings. And every Wednesday and once in a month, we have live company meetings wherein we get updates. And with those updates, we share it in these meetings and the cycle goes on. This business is not going to disturb your current job or business. Trainings, amazing quick power trainings every day at 5 o'clock in the evening, Indian Standard Time. Tuesdays, we have sales training. Wednesdays, new agent orientation, product and company updates on Thursdays, and crypto training on Fridays. 1 hour power modules. You can invite an inexperienced person or an experienced networker into our business, and we absolutely will take him to the next level. We have a whole system in place. Different meetings. We have a schedule for you. Remember the fourth thing that you need to look into before joining any team? We are inviting you to Crowd1's #1 team. We have a system and process in place for you. And you come in with all the tools and resources. We have a blog.crowd1.com. We have magazines which are free to download. We can share with our customers. We have unbelievable online events and live events happening. And for the good, with the hard workers, we have unbelievable incentives. It's a lifestyle of the rich and famous, but it's not an investment plan. No, this is a business. And if you want to run a good business, best platform in the world. And you come in with unbelievable support as well. There are 2 upcoming events that's going to happen. We're going to launch our office on September 24th. There's going to be a live meeting for that. And our next online event is going to be on 16th of October. So upcoming 2 great events, and the future looks really, really exciting for all of us. And not only, making money is part of it, but why we are all so, it brings the best out of us is because whatever we do here as an individual or as a company, we're creating a huge impact in the current world as well today. Now let's take a quick look at, some of the leaders. And you can also look at our corporate social responsibility. We don't act as if we have inherited the earth, but we have just taken it on for a short time span to build it good and pass it on to our next generation. Let's take a look at our corporate social responsibility real quick.
My name is Ankapapula Landu. I live in Lusaka, Zambia. I have 3 beautiful boys and 1 daughter.
I live in Durban, Newlands West. I was in a point where I didn't have money at all. I needed money for my family to live on. My main reason was to make sure my family is stabilized financially, because everybody needs financial freedom in this life.
My name is Nachapan Sonsrinan. I take part of my income to give back to the people. They don't have much food, and now it's COVID. It's very difficult for them to stay and move on.
My dream was to help the cassava farmers of Rapula province, helping them get access to market and helping them train for better methods of farming cassava.
To see these young kids that are growing, they are not able to get future for themselves. These are the kids that need somebody that can bring them together just to bring that little hope. I bought them a soccer kit, and then I bought them soccer boots. For me to keep these kids together, I need their parents involved. I invited their parents to come and do catering on the tournaments for these kids so that each can help each.
I'm planning to make ethanol hand sanitizer to help with the COVID-19. We're trying to introduce and encourage all farmers to plant trees because we did not inherit the earth from our ancestors, but we borrowed it from our children.
Every time I move, always go to the next step of life, and I always thought in my mind that I must be better. I am very proud that I can survive with Crowd1 and I can help people around me to survive together.
The Crowd1 earnings were absolutely useful for this project because without that, I would not have managed to get 2 months up.
Crowd1 is the only income I have. So that is the money I'm sharing with them from my Crowd1 earnings. Now it's our time there to give it back to our communities, uplift them, give them. If somebody says, I want to be a farmer, go help that farmer. So I'm advising everybody that let us teach ourselves how to handle money. Let us teach ourselves to help the next person, especially our communities where we come from. And let us help ourselves develop each other. We should be a better people if we can do that.
So our goals, our sustainability goals are directly matched, and we move along with the UN agenda, United Nations 2030 agenda. Out of the 17 sustainable goals that the UN has, we are complying with 4 of them to provide quality education, decent work and economic growth. We are investing into green projects onto the earth, and we are partnering up for making sure that we accomplish all these goals, matching the UN agenda. That's what brings out the best out of us, because we are creating not only a huge impact for us and our families, but to the whole world as well. So as mentioned, registration is free. All it takes is a quick minute. Your sponsors will be sending you an invitation link. Join. We recommend you join this as a business with us by buying any one of the packages. You have different payment options. Your sponsor can generate an activation code for you, or you can use a bank transfer, or you can use a crypto wallet, or you can use your debit card or credit card. No experience required. You can do a global and online business just with your phone or laptops. Company provides us with everything. This entire presentation, what I shared with you, it's company provided. Affordable entry level. Even if you want to start a small flower shop, just to put the board outside, it's going to cost you more than 109 euros. So affordable entry level. So think not only for you, whomever you're going to take this business to, also they'll also be comfortable to start a business for just 109 euros. A simple and duplicable system. Absolutely a company for everyone. So if you know your why and you still have dreams left to accomplish, or you want to create more dreams, dream. How to get it and how to do this business, leave it to us. We have been in this for quite some time now. We have taken all the beatings from outside, from peak time of people just throwing stones at us to be a money chains and pyramid schemes. Now people are looking at us and want to join us now. So run to the sponsor who's invited you to this meeting. He or she is going to give you an invitation link. Sign up, get trained, and be ready for the change. Be ready for the change. We are in year number 3. Any business, as you know, you hear that it takes about 2 to 3 years. So 2 to 3 years, we were just fine-tuning our business. Now we are set. We're on the runway, ready to take off. Our flight engines are on, fuel is full, with a dream team inside. The best leaders in the world. We're building the largest sales organization. Get to be part of #1 company in the world. So even if you're not there, even if I'm not there, company is taken off. And I'd rather be in this journey. So you must do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including activity when you have expectations of certain financial returns. One last word for today.
The word of today, opportunity. I believe opportunities comes to everyone almost every day, but only the ones who run with it have a chance to win. Most people suffer from possibility blindness. So you come, you give them a chance and a way out, and they have the audacity to say no. You say next. Because we're not in the convincing game. People convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So go find yourself a leader. It's when you do that, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are.
So check that out. Senior management telling us don't convince anybody. We are inviting you to the most classiest modern business with sophisticated products, with world-class leaders guiding us, mentoring us, leading us, with proven people who has made money in front of us and making money in front of us. And we've taken all the beatings and we're presenting this in a golden platter to you. One humble request. Make a decision before you leave this meeting today. Can be yes, can be no. If it's a no, it's absolutely fine. But answer all your questions and make that decision no. Don't procrastinate. Because we have how many opportunities came out before us, in front of us, and we never thought it was complete, right? It is complete. Complete. You feel amazing here doing this business. This just, I'm not fake. I cannot fake this. I've been selling all my life. It's my bread and butter. It's next to God for me. I've only sold things which is big value to my people. And I absolutely think this is huge value to anybody who joins this business. I've brought in 55 people, 56 people into this business. None of them are unhappy. None of them. So let's open up a forum for questions. It's with great pleasure and great honor I get to present this matchless opportunity in front of all of you. Thank you very much. We have a very strong presence on social media. Follow us, like us, subscribe, Crowd1 Virtual Velocity. So everything that the company does is for us to build a sustainable business. Let's be 100 million members together. Thank you, guys. So let's open up a forum for questions. How is everybody doing?
All good.
Mr. Vinod.
Good to see you.
Sachu, how are you? How are you? Good to see you too, sir. Mr. Shyam.
Hi.
So, great things are happening in the company, man. Every day is it just inspires you to go, just give your best, man. Seriously, I just heard from one of the presidents that we are going to be 36 million members. And look at that. It is going unbelievably great. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Anybody, any questions? Anybody, any questions? Manohar, sir, how are you doing?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. We have started our training sessions every day from Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. It's very crucial that you have all your affiliates in there. On Tuesdays, we have induction. Tomorrow, we have induction training. So whoever has got new people joined, bring them on. We'll train them tomorrow. So tomorrow at 5. All right.
I'll follow up with my teams.
Okay, fantastic. So anyway, you're on my distribution list, so you'll get all the details. So I would like to invite, as things are getting more exciting and it's speeding up so much in Crowd1 right now. And if you join this business, you will surely come across an experienced networker. And experienced networkers are just waiting to join us. So let's hear from an experienced networker, a person who's got a certificate from the University of Illinois also in network marketing, been with good companies, done good, and have joined us to take his career to the next level. I would like to invite Mr. Shyam from Dublin to share a few words on making that change from a good company to another great company. So could you share your experience with us as well, please?
Once again, good evening, Mr. George. Thank you for inviting me to share my experience. Well, I have been in this industry since 2004, and this is my fourth company. See, I always keep telling in the meeting that, more multi-millionaires have been evolved through network marketing, and I have literally seen them, because in my second company, the person who invited me has become a multi-millionaire within five and a half years. And on top of that, I have heard and I've read stories that only through multi-level marketing that we can really become multi-millionaires and billionaires. And Crowd1, why I joined Crowd1 is because this is a combination of multi-level marketing and digital marketing. See, like all our, Amazon people or, Bill Gates, all these people during this pandemic, they really minted money from India, The profit itself was somewhere around, 1 lakh crores of US dollars. So, and even Ambani and, Adani, they also minted money in this pandemic juncture, because everyone says, because of pandemic, when you talk to some product, they say, now it is a pandemic juncture, we don't have even 10,000 rupees. But how did Adani and Ambani mint money? So that is why they don't have an insight about this digital marketing. They really minted crores of Indian rupees. So why I left my Japanese, formerly I was into a medical device business, So when this pandemic struck, I couldn't go to houses and show the presentation, I had to show a live demonstration, then they were able to buy it. And the product was really costly. It was a very expensive product. So unless and until you show them a live demonstration, they never used to buy. So that's the time my upline, you called me and said, Mr. Shyam, there's a wonderful opportunity and it's all digital products. So you don't have to go running behind people and, going to the home and show the demonstration. So immediately I joined, and when I did my due diligence, I really made out that this company is really awesome, and the compensation plans were really amazing. So without wasting, the moment he called me, I said, okay, I'm into it. I did not argue with him, or I never asked any doubt, because I was sure unless and until is this something great, he'll never tell me. And his name is Shivat Majumdar. He's a director, 1-star. So that's all I could tell about this. If there are any newcomers in this platform, I would like to tell you just one simple thing. See, we are kept away from our goals, not by obstacles, but by a clear path to a lesser goals. So give your best shot and become financially free. And we have this wonderful platform. So I'd request all of you all to do your best and take your dream to destiny. We are all there to support you. Okay. So that being said, thank you, Mr. George, for inviting me, please.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for sharing your
Mr. George.
honesty. Yes.
There is one there is an IT professional in this platform. Her
Uh-huh.
name is Shilpa from Trivandrum.
Okay.
I would like to introduce you to her. Okay. She is
I'm-
Britley's associate.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can you hear? Oh, wait. I don't think I'm unmute everybody. 1 second. Yeah, everybody can. Who is she, Miss Shilpa? She's here. You're on mute, I guess. Sham. Sham, you're on mute.
Her name is Anne.
And I think she was there, but she's not there anymore. But
Okay.
yeah, but thank you very much for inviting your guest, and thank you very much for sharing your wonderful experience with us. This opportunity, the people sitting in this Zoom over here, some of us are leaders, and we know 3 things. We know we are not going to fail. We know that the company is going to be 50 million members, 100 million, 250, and 1 billion members. And we know that in due course of time, we are going to be directors, presidents, and senior presidents earning huge residual income a month. And we are all working really, really hard. We are inviting you, and you don't have to take that burden on your own. You don't have to. We are there. We are inviting you to the strongest ship on earth as well. So, huge opportunity. Decision is yours. We will not convince you, but the decision is yours. Next, I would like to, thank, each and every one of our members who come in and day out, and especially, Dr. Frank. There is Evangelist Wanda as well. He's not here today, but these people, along with all the other, of course, the managers and coordinators and team leaders over here, but certain people we really have to thank for joining us every day. And thank you very much for keeping up the faith and belief in the company. Next, I would like to invite Manjula. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Fantastic. I would like to invite, I learned one great line from her. I know her for a long time, right from school times, but we really got to work with each other after 25 years. And it's been really an amazing journey learning from each other. I've been selling all my life, but every day you learn something new. And one thing that I learned from her is all you need is the courage to plant the seed. That's all. I learned it from her, that line. So that's really how simple the business is. So let's invite, and she's an attorney by profession, she's a lawyer. So let's invite Miss Manjula and learn, why did she say, or why did she say it's so simple? All you need is the courage to plant a seed. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth itself. Miss Manjula, if you don't mind, can you share your experience with us, please?
Sure. Good evening, George. Hello, everyone who's there in the platform here. Vinod sir, Manohar sir, Deepa Sachu sir, Mr. Raghu, Mr. Sham sir. I was actually I have taken a break because I was down with Corona. And now I'm just regaining back my health. I hope I'll be in full action. I am in full action, yes. George said it right that, yes, I told him that you just have to, just plant, the seeds that you have, what you sow will give you, that's what you need to do when you join the company, because that's the experience that I am feeling right now after I joined in the month of June. So June uh, to July, 1 month, July to August, 2. This is my third month in Crowd1. So I joined, I qualified the fear of loss in 4 days. In 1 month, I became team leader 2-star. 1 month, I have not done any business. But yes, even when I was down with COVID, I had 4 signups. And now what I'm experiencing is that those people whom I prospect or whom I had approached when the time when I joined in June, all those, because right when you attend the induction, the first lesson that you get from Crowd1 is that you need to write a list of names that flashes in your mind. And that's what I've followed. That's a system. That's actually a proven system. And I'm so thankful to George to have, given that message in the training sessions, because the list which I prepared, the people whom I approached in June, they, at that point of time, they did tell no to this business. They gave a negative reply to me. But now, today, I attended this, I joined the meeting late for the reason that one of my colleague, my ex-colleague from Mumbai, she was sending me message, she sent me message saying that, ma'am, tomorrow onwards, me and my 3 friends are joining Crowd1. Because even though she told me a no, I kept on sending her the updates of Crowd1. So when I joined Crowd1, it was just 31 million. And last week, we grew to 35 million. So when it reached the 35 million, I sent her the message that we have reached 35 million. See, when I joined, it was only 31. And now 40 lakh people have joined Crowd1. See the difference, see the growth of the company. I have introduced you to a global business opportunity. Think and decide. That's what the last message which I sent her. Just in a day, she sent me a message asking, Madam, what is the joining formality? Today evening, just 10:30, 10:45, she contacted me and she was telling me and my friends are joining Crowd1 tomorrow. So even if you hear a no from your prospect, it doesn't matter. You have sown your seed. Definitely the seed which has to, sprout up will definitely come back. If that's destined for you, will definitely come back. But your job is keep sowing. Just don't look for the result, because this is your business. Actually, this is not a adding people business. This is not a money chain. This is not an investment plan. Absolutely no. You work, you get the benefit out of it. You have to break your comfort zone. Until and unless you don't break your comfort zone, is there any business that flourishes the next day or just in a week or just in a month's time? No. Every business person, every successful person, we see around, all those successful people, they have had their hardships in life. They have had the worst of their experiences. They have faced failures, not 1 time, 2 time, 10 time, maybe 1,000 times. They have faced failures, and then their attitude of never to give up has actually made them, come up in life. So the struggling period, it is definitely, until unless you don't break your comfort zone, you understand what Crowd1 is. You understand, when you understand Crowd1, when you understand Crowd1, you get passionate to it. It becomes a passion actually. Crowd1 becomes a feeling inside you that you can speak to anybody and everybody, but those who understand, I would say, they have been blessed. Those who join the business, they are blessed by God. The God's touch is there on them, because the moment you step into Crowd1 and the moment you start to sincerely dedicate and focus on the business where you have to reach, rather than looking for the result every minute and every month, every week, that how much am I earning, how much am I earning? Focus on where you have to reach. The money will come behind. First focus, dedicate yourself, do your hard work, and you try to reach there. Everything, everything will follow. Because for me, more than money in Crowd1, because there are remunerations, all these payment, everything I hear, I know George has explained it in detail. You earn 50 lakh a month. I mean, when you earn 50 lakh, by the time you reach the director 1-star position, everything said and done. But for me, what fascinates me, or what at this point of time in my life, when I am 44, this is the time when I was all the time having a guilty feeling in me that I was not able to have a career in my life. So this is the golden opportunity that God has given me into my hand, that sitting at home, I can do business all across 177. So I believe that all the failures that I faced in my life was, it's because this gift was waiting for me. And this is a gift I have taken into, I have embraced it in my life and just going forward with it. I invite those who are new to this, hearing to this presentation, who are attending this meeting, those who are there in this meeting, I'm telling you, please don't waste your time, thinking too much of this, whether to join or not to join. If I would say you can join if you are ready to break your comfort zone, given the best shot in your life for the coming 2 years or 3 years, and then reach the president or the director position, you start getting the residual income. Whatever job you are in, don't resign your job. Don't give up that job. And you can do it. If you are so confident, you can do it. But else, I'm telling you, just spend 2 or 3 hours in your day. 24 hours is there. You be calculative, go systematic. 3 hours you spend in a day just for Crowd1, and you can see the magic that is happening. Thank you, George. I've taken a lot of time. Thank you, George.
No, Miss Manjula, you have not taken any time. This is our time, right? This is our time, and thank you very much for honestly, opening up and talking. It's.
And one more thing, George, I just want to add, just 1 minute. I have last 3 days, I came across people who called me up personally, and they started speaking negative about Crowd1. Whatever they told me, don't waste your time. You're doing wrong. They were trying to advise me a lot. So they were trying to point out, trying to point out faults of people who are in Crowd1 and all that. The reply that I gave them is just plain and simple. I said, I have not joined Crowd1 seeing the people of Kerala. I have joined Crowd1 seeing Mr. Jonas Eric Werner. I have joined Crowd1 seeing Mr. Jonas Bastardal's credibility. I have joined Crowd1 seeing that there is an office in Dubai, in UAE, because I've been in that country for 10 years. And UAE is a country where it is very strict for any company to just come up and do whatever business they want to. So these reasons I told them, I'm not interested. For me, more than money, I have got the best opportunity in my life to prove and show to the people that I have chosen the best career in my life. Thank you, George.
Thank you very much, Ms. Manjula, for, thanks. That's, it's words. I'm not getting, usually I get words, but when people really, open up and talk, you did a fantastic job, and thank you. And now let's hear from a person that I'm jealous of, because he gets to drive every day in front of the office. I would like to invite Mr. Midod to talk about the support we have over here and how it feels to have the world's #1 office right in his neighborhood, and how he presents his business to everybody that he meets. So how simple it is, So talk about the support and talk about how simple is this business while you are in corporate Dubai already. So Mr. Vinod, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. George. And it was an amazing testimony from Ms. Manjula and Mr. Shyam. It goes without saying the way they have come out flourishing in this. Like, it's amazing. I'm got to learn a lot from all of these people. Like, it's really motivates me day in and day out. Okay, the topics which Mr. George has given me is the support. And first and foremost, before the support, I would like to say I'm very fortunate to be in this amazing platform, and right in Dubai, where in a short, the countdown has started on the 24th. The opening of the office is there, and I'm seeing almost every day. Every day, I see the building, and I tell the driver who comes with me that this is the office. It's our office. Like, I make it very personal. This office, I make it very personal by telling people, like, this is what it is all about. And you never got to be ashamed of saying what you are doing. Whatever you are doing is you are doing for the legacy of the family. There is no there's nothing to be ashamed for, like, passing on the good information. Today I was talking to 3-4 people. I mean, somewhere in and out, somewhere very positive, but I took the positive side of it, and I went on with it. And in fact, I invited them to the meeting today, but the time frame, they couldn't keep up. Like, they said it's a bit late and all that. I said it's okay, no problem. So I did my part. We got to do our part, as Ms. Manjula said. Like, we got to do our part. Whatever we can say, we say it. Like, And in terms of support is really phenomenal. And I get calls almost every other day. My direct upline people, they call me, they message me what's happening, what's the news going on, and they keep pushing me, they keep motivating me. And apart from that, even though Mr. George or Mr. Sham or I chat with Mr. Brother Raghu and Mr. Sachu sir and Mr. Kishore. These are the people, they always keep you occupied. They always ask your whereabouts, like, what are you doing? How are you? That really, sets things up, like, because that is a motivation level. Even though you are down talking to a prospect and you're down, and some call or some message comes from these people, that really wakes you up. That is really fantastic in this platform. That is where no other networking industry in this world can touch them, because we have the, it's a classy, Mr. George always says, it's a classy business. And this business is very easy to put out. It's very easy to, confront someone, like, to meet someone and tell him, like, it's very easy, it's a 5-minute talk you got to give. And that's it all about. And I don't feel any difficulty. People say, they are a little shy in talking. You don't need to have to be shy at all, like, because you are promoting your business. Yeah. We have a personal relation with this platform. And that's why you can see people flourishing in and out. And, people are making money hips and bounds, like, they are any part of the world. Like, if you see in social media, as Mr. George said, if we are very strong in social media, this is a platform where you can give anything wherever you want. You can publish wherever you want. There's no restrictions at all, provided you publish the right thing. You have to tell the right thing to the people. The message has to be very clear. And we have to have that relation with people, whoever we are prospecting. And my prospects are everywhere. Whoever I meet, whoever I go, and I tell them, any new person, I talk to them as though I know them for years. Like, I just burst out. I get excited. You got to be excited when you're talking something about your this company. It's something very, very fascinating. You got to just blast out. You got to tell. You got to tell each and every other person has some need of the hour. Someone Someone round the corner will come and, you know, really bless. You know, you are like an angel to people. Some guys, you know, after they join, they'll say, this guy was an angel for me, like, you know. So that's where the support lies. Support is really confounding each and every one, all their the business needs and clarifications. And this is really to the next level. Thank you very much, Mr. George. I hope I answered the questions you asked me.
Fantastic. Now thank you very much, Mr. Vinod, for really, sharing your, being open and, how exciting it is to be right next to the office. That's phenomenal. Agu, are you here, Agu? Can you hear us? How's your internet? How is everything, Agu?
Yes, sir. Good evening, I'm here.
Yeah, fantastic. So next, I would like to invite our strong leader from Nigeria. He absolutely is a blessing for everybody. See, we have to understand that most of us in this platform are not from the same team. We are not from the same team at all. But you know what the best part is? 40% of Crowd1's revenue is shared with all of us as residual income. So anybody in the company does business, we get profited from it. So it is the other way around over here. It is very important for us to bring the best out of whoever we talk to. Unlike other companies wherein we have to, step on each other and grow. Here, we want to bring the best out of people. We empower people. I would like to invite a leader who empowers his team. Currently a manager 3-star, soon going to be a director. Can't wait for the day that he becomes a director. I would like to invite my brother in Christ, as well as a strong leader in Crowd1, Mr. Agu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. George. Thank you for the privilege to be here. And good evening, everyone from Nigeria, Benin City. So Crowd1 has come to change life. It's a blessing to humanity. Anytime I'm sleeping, I have peace of mind doing this business because of what? Anyone doing Crowd1, their future is secured. So it gives me peace of mind doing the business. I know that my children will not suffer. Unlike every other network that promises us financial freedom. But for the years that we have worked with those networks, we see that they will tell us we are getting better, we're getting near. But we watch and see that the financial freedom is not forthcoming. But only in Crowd1 that we have seen that Crowd1 has taken care of that financial freedom. When we talk of financial freedom, we are talking of you you work for some time for a business. You work for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You commit yourself to work the business for 3 years. After 3 years, even when you are not putting the same effort you used when we started you are making money. Money keeps coming. Not just coming, but coming in bulk. That is what Crowd1 has come to settle. The financial freedom we have been hearing from network, that network marketing gives us financial freedom. Crowd1 has come to make it a reality. So that is why I'm happy since I found this business. I have peace of mind. I'm not worried about tomorrow because Crowd1 is taking care of our tomorrow. Why? Because I decide to be an entrepreneur. We have so many 3 kind of people in this business. The customers, these are people that just joined. They say they want to just register and be using products. I will have the members that just said, okay, I want to join and do my share of loss. I want to get 4 people and get that 2 weeks bonus and I'm okay. But the main kind of people that are earning the real money, they are the entrepreneurs. These are people that joined. They make sure they get their 4. They teach each of their 4 to get their 4 and teach them to teach their own 4. Their own 4 to get their own 4. These are entrepreneurs. I teach you, look at what I'm doing. I bring you, I show you, look at my target, look at what I'm doing. So you can do your own to earn the same money with me. So when you do that, the person you told that your business partner, you told the same thing. If he get his own first person, he will also teach his first person. That is what we call monkey see, monkey do. Showing them what you are doing, and they are also doing it, showing their own people. It is building a team as an entrepreneur. And anyone that is involved in Crowd1 as an entrepreneur, building a team, the person is sure that the future is secure, not just for himself, but for his generation to come. Because of what? The residual bonus. We're talking of 40% of the global turnover is kept for the residual bonus, the monthly bonus. Remember, the founder of Crowd1 is a network market guru. He had marketed for some other companies before entering Crowd1, and he was the top leader in all those companies he worked for, he had marketed for. During those years, he was working with these companies, and he found out the good and bad of those companies, and saw that the financial freedom truly is where they are having loopholes in those companies that he have worked with. And that is why when we started Crowd1, you have to settle those loopholes. You have to put it right in Crowd1. And this is the reason why the top networkers across the world are trooping into Crowd1. Why? Many of them have been in network for 13 years, 30-something years, 20-something years, being leader in those companies, but there's no financial freedom. What do we mean? In most of those network marketing companies out there, the higher your position, the more the workload they expect from you and your team for you to maintain before you end. But in Crowd1, it's not so. As you grow in your position from direct bonus, the monthly bonus that some team leaders are earning, it becomes to make sense. Even though there's something they have, we didn't do business, you are sure of earning good money. In Nigeria, it's minimum 250,000. Sometimes director earn 300,000 in a month. This one is different from the daily bonus that come every day. This is the bonus we earn every 15th of the month. So that residual bonus alone is what you can see in every other network marketing company out there. And this is what so many leaders in other networks have seen that made them to resign, to leave their network and move into Crowd1. And within 1 year and some months, some of them less than 1 year, some of them in 6 months, some of them in 1 year and 6 months, they have gotten the financial freedom they couldn't get in 30 years, in 20-something years, in 13 years of working with other companies. Crowd1 is just 2 years and 7 months, and people are already billionaires. What will happen next 5 years? Have you ever seen that and asked yourself, if people are becoming this rich, when we just have few companies that have already partnered with Crowd1 now, what will happen when other companies are coming in will now join? Like the multi-wallet that's joining the recent product that they are launching now, that one will pull in more money to the global profits. You know what it means that people are trading crypto when the charges those companies are getting, like Binance and all that, they are giving Crowd1 50% from their profit. When people are saying money,
I think he's having a bad network. Agu? Yeah, I guess he's having a bad network. So, anybody, any questions? Anybody, any questions? We have guests over here. And Shyam, you have a guest over here, right? Miss Anne?
Yeah, just call her, yeah.
Hi, Miss Anne, how are you?
Hi, George. I'm good. Yeah, actually, I was there in the meeting, and then when you referred your YouTube channel, I just got dropped off, and I was listening to one of the blog over there. So then Shyam called me, and then I joined back.
Okay,
yeah, I'm
that's
doing
awesome.
great, actually. Yeah, I just completed a month. Yeah, it's nearing a month that I joined Crowd1.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, actually, I am not authoritative like any one of you to talk this lot about Crowd1, but then so far so good. I like it very much. And then I could bring in 12 people into the platform by now. And I started with taking a triple node, basically, Titanium Pro at the top and 2 right and left legs for black nodes, basically. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good start, in fact. And then yeah, and what attracts me to this is like I consider this as a way to accumulate Bitcoin, because I missed opportunities to invest in Bitcoin at its early stages. Even though I was in US or in UK, we didn't believe it in much, and then we didn't invest. So it's a regret. A part of regret comes to it. That's why that's one major reason joining Crowd1. And then when I see to it, it's like we are having everything which is there in the Web 3.0, because Web 2.0, as all of us know, it is Facebook and all the social media type of things where we make something, and for example, if we put something into YouTube owns it and they give us money, depending. I mean, it's a little bit of money depending on the views or from which country we are having much viewers and all of that. But then in the Web 3.0, it'll be like we will be the owners of what we create. So this is also coming towards decentralization only. Whatever we own, it will be ours, and it's like giving power to the crowd, to the common public. So I'm attracted by that principle behind Crowd1. Yeah, and so it's highly futuristic. It has everything into it which is there in the Web 3.0. So that is why I'm here. Yeah, to introduce myself, I am a technical. I'm into IT industry for past 17 years, and right now serving the position as an assistant director in a reputed IT company. And I'm right now in Trivandrum. Yeah, we are basically settled in Trivandrum. Yeah. So then what else?
That's wonderful, Miss Anne, to really hear from a strong upcoming leader with Crowd1, and I really look forward to be working with you. And just one suggestion is bring in a lot of the people and use, leverage the resources that you have in the business. Like every Tuesday to Friday, we have small power trainings. Send that to your team members.
Let them sure. I'm doing that. And George, was that I have a suggestion, okay? And George, or to Shyam, or to anyone in this meeting, because let us have a strong presence in LinkedIn as well. Because when I talk to someone who work along with me and all that, so they will be referring LinkedIn as the first place. So let us have a strong presence there also. So when I check there, I mean, I'm seeing profiles from the Western countries, or from from the country which you belong, George, basically. And then I'm seeing people in ambassador rank who are very young, maybe 20, 24 years and all that. But then not many profiles from India in Crowd1. India, or, I mean, see, we look around, right? Are there people like us in this? That is one fact which people look for. So let us have a good presence in LinkedIn also, as Absolutely. We do in other platforms. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your suggestion. And I've already started work on that. I have a company which is branding me on LinkedIn right now. And I'm focusing completely on lifting up Crowd1's page on LinkedIn as well. And yes, I'm very, very happy to hear that you are on that track. See what IT can bring into our thought process on how we do business as well. Thank you very much, Miss Anne. Really looking forward to, having some great people from your team, and let's all looking forward to grow together. Fantastic. Hats off. Awesome. Phenomenal. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you for the nice words. And thank you, Shyam, for giving me a chance. Thank you, George.
It's a pleasure, dear. Don't bother.
Awesome. Phenomenal. See, now it's really, half an hour past our time. Now, with everybody's permission, if you have any questions, please raise your hands, or please feel free to talk. Now, others, we're going to wind up. So I believe the people over here have come to a decision, and the decision is to work with us. If still your decision is no, it's we can't, we are not going to force you for anything. You saw all the You saw all the testimonials. You heard all the testimonials. Where else can you see a platform of people with different walks of life sharing the same dream and being happy together and giving their best? I have not experienced it. I have not experienced this, and I'm being true and honest. So, with that being said, hope we can work together. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time, we are going to be having induction meeting for new affiliates. Please get in your new affiliates, or even if you've been in the system for a while, come join us. Get to see the updates on the platform and everything, so that you know who you're going to invite to the meeting. So tomorrow, 5 p.m., we have induction meeting, and there's going to be 2 sessions in Malayalam. It's going to be 3 p.m. Indian Standard Time and 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And at 10:30, we're going to have our English session as well. So until we meet again, Crowd1, impossible is nothing. Thank you very much.